Blab Rats Network.
360. Be a Blab Rats 360 subscriber. That's our champion level.
Yep, Blab Rats 360. That's the big bucks.
That's full coverage.
Yeah, that's our like Nipsey Hussle's $1,000 album.
We'll send you a personal birthday message every Christmas.
We'll write a poem specifically for one you or one person you would like to dedicate a poem to a year.
Yes, less than 14 lines can be haiku.
Yeah, but we won't do any flowetry.
I can't go with the flowetry.
Too soon. Flowetry emotion.
Welcome to Blab Rats, the show where we play recordings of broadcasters who were the subjects of government experiments. My name's Host, and this is my man, Producer. What's up, Producer?
Hello.
We're coming at you live from the Blab Rats studios at the Skittle Up, Skittle Down alleys. Duber, the Dune Buggy. Our man, usually behind that bar, you probably haven't heard him in several weeks. He's actually still in recovery from his scrotal skin replacement therapy.
Scrotal stretch.
Scrotal stretch that he's been on.
As layman's terms.
Mm-hmm. And he does need a special post-maternity oil if you can send him that.
Yeah, for those of you that didn't know, his ball skin and some of Host's ball skin have been stretched around his whole body because he had third-degree sandburns from a dune buggy crash, and now Duber, our buddy Mark is covered in balls essentially.
Prayers up for
Duber. He's going through rehab. It's going good. What's tough, especially as a bartender, is because he now doesn't. We all have these kind of like little ridges and fingers. Our fingers are like a little rougher than his. Now his are very
smooth.
Balls are wrinkly until you stretch them. Then they're very smooth. So his hands are too smooth to. Every time he tries to throw you a glass, there's not enough friction to slide it down to you, and it just kind of flops. His hand flops off the glass, and it's just sitting there. So he can't get. He's not at full bartending speed yet.
One of the only times that you wish you had more ingrown hairs on your nutsack.
Yeah.
You get that grippy effect, but yeah. Unfortunately, either mine or his is very ingrown. It's more outgrowth.
Yeah, you have very outgrown hair on your balls. I remember that from back when we used to be on the same hockey team.
Oh yeah, that was a good time, eh? Oh, yeah. Look at
and
that.
Hey,
you mentioned hockey, and I immediately just light up, and I start talking my hockey accent.
Yeah, everyone does it.
For those interested, there is a charity event on the Big Dune this weekend. It's called Wheels Up for Duber, and everyone's gonna be doing uphill wheelies as high as they can go, and the last person to flip gets half the charity money. So come on out and bring your dune buggy if you have one. Bring your 3-wheelers, bring your 5-wheelers. Anything unstable is recommended, and let's do some sandburns. Let's get some sandburns for Duber.
Sandburns in his honor.
At Wheels Up.
And that's on San Bernardino Drive.
No. San Bernardino.
We got a busy one for you guys today, too.
Let's say big up to small talk.
Big up to small talk.
We got to get to the elephant in the room, and we're sorry for not jumping right into it, but at the end of last episode, I was reading a little bit of copy, I believe. It was me, maybe it was Host.
It wasn't me.
About Night Tent and about how to treat daditis using side effects dong, but one of our interns stormed out. He said, "Fuck you, Host. Fuck you, producer." And that was our intern Cliffhanger. And at the end of last episode, that was the last sponsor. We haven't heard from Cliff since. We've both reached out, right? Our Host, you said.
I mean, I had my assistant reach out. I didn't have Cliff's number.
Got it. Well, sure. But you had your assistant reach out.
I had been to Cliff's bar.
Oh, okay.
He thinks that
And that's the one he...
At this bar. Skill up, skill down.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, at least
And
sometimes, yep. Yeah, I've seen him around since he quit.
No, I don't recall that.
People the
I would have been.
282 on lane 18 on Thursday. I shit you not.
Did you talk to him? Were there any turkeys in the mix?
Yeah, we were high-fiving and everything. It was like it was beyond turkey.
It was like nothing ever happened, huh?
This is meatless, yep.
But so didn't ask about the why he said fuck us?
We were buzzing.
You didn't think it would be
We were having a good time.
worth asking.
I mean, I wasn't trying to ruin his perfect game or near perfect game.
I mean,
I guess I could.
dime a dozen guy around here rolling a 282. That's all I'm saying.
Should have got his number, I guess. Well, I was
Could have
chumming
maybe
with him.
asked about. Because now that we got the hostility here, I'm wondering how long that was boiling.
Shit.
Maybe he could have. Yeah, you remember that someone stole our tapes too, and I think maybe if this guy's been having these feelings for
maybe
us.
I'm just gonna change my story. I'm working him for the tapes. I want to see what he.
Oh, okay. Well,
You didn't.
that
Oh, did I not tell you that?
no. Okay, yeah.
Oh shoot.
Second thing you forgot to tell me. That's it. The first one made it bad, but then the second one made it good.
I think it's been all the drugs I've been taking. Forget survival.
Yeah, we got to communicate more. Yeah. Have you been taking side effects for the side effects you're having?
I have, and I love it. And one of the side effects is me having a great life.
That's the side effects I'd take
Yeah,
any day.
with only 7 injections a day. Side effects are down.
Hey, listen. So we'll keep our ears peeled for how your ongoing subterfuge with cliffhangers going. I'd be curious to
yeah.
know if maybe this is our guy. That's all we got for you guys on that today. We just wanted to address it. It was an awkward moment, and maybe we can talk to your assistant and see if they had any chance to talk to him too.
Yeah, I think they might be kissing.
You think your assistant might be kissing Cliffhanger?
Yes.
Oh, how do you feel about? Does that feel okay to do?
So we're gonna put them all to the test.
We put this. Okay, everyone's getting the screws put to them, even if they're screwing. Okay.
We
got some-
type of shit we run here at Blab Rats.
Shit's getting heavy at the Blab Rat Studio. Skittle up, skittle down.
Yeah.
Speaking of heavy, this is what happens when Duber's gone. The air conditioner's been running the whole time, and it's fine because like bowling alleys have air conditioners, but we've been burning the candle at both ends these
We're the
last
only
couple
guys
weeks.
around, so we've been having to help out at the alleys and.
And I mean, host is missing a little bit of ball skin too, so he's doing this while recuperating with a small amount of ball skin.
I am still in recovery.
Thanks to you, host, for doing all that.
I thought it was weird that just a couple band-aids, they said.
Yeah, they were like Band-Aids look like balls. I get how it
Right.
might look like it's
Right.
totally fine and normal, but
But
I don't think-
they gave me like ones with Spider-Man on it and shit.
well, you do have a lot of crabs, so it kind of matches. It looks, yeah, a little, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of hockey, by the way,
Yeah, the crabs in hockey. Have you seen the new crabs? They've on a winning streak for 10 games.
and that's where we were when we first had to deal with the Cliff situation last week. We just went off to a game of the hockey and unwinded because, like I said, we were having hockey talk earlier,
Lost
and then maybe
puck drop.
I was hoping after that game that I knew we had some more sports content to look at, and I was hoping we had some in the vaults there, and sure enough we did. So we popped that out, got busy with it, and that's what we got for today's episode. We've got, well, what is the title of it actually, host? Do you know the title of it, or does it not have a name yet?
Yes, I can grab the tape right here. It just says Boof Schwimmer, quest for glory.
All right. Yep. That's right. That sounds right. This is, I think, an age-old sports story, if I recall correctly. And
Yeah, then it says parentheses sports.
yep. Another one for the Blab Rats sports
Sports
fiends out there. Blab sports drop. Blab sports drop.
Bad food shit.
Conspiracy is not a game. It's a sport.
Sport. Blab Rat Sports.
Blab sports drop. Blab flat radio. Sports drop. Coming at you live right now.
So, producer, let's roll them tapes. Guerrilla warfare. of our minds.
And that ends another tough loss for the Snakesville Sliders hockey team, who are now on pace to have the worst record in the history of hockey sports. Get them next time, Sluggers.
Hey there, Boofy.
Yeah.
Hey, Boof.
Hey.
Hey, Boof. Good to see you again.
Hey guys.
How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing there, Boof?
All right there.
Good. How about you? Hey, good game today
Good
there.
game, Boof.
Hey, do you
What's up there, Boof?
you ever ridden on a Zamboni?
Oh man, I watch you every day when I'm out there, and we're doing drills, man.
Well, you know you're always welcome on my bony.
I watch you, and I'm envious, man. That's where I'd really rather be. Yeah, I'd love to take a ride, man. Is she up and running right now, or are you tinkering with her still?
I'm tinkering, but she's a horse. She's got. Do you know how many miles she's got on her?
How many?
20,000 ice miles.
Now, Boof, you put all those miles on her, or did some other jockeys
yeah.
put them?
Oh,
All
not
you.
all me, but not all me, but majority me.
Yeah, I hear a good bony needs to be ridden.
Well, she loves a winter rider, and I reciprocate.
And what's her name?
That's Julie Romeo.
Julie Romeo. That's nice. That's a really beautiful name. Is that named after anything?
Yes, it's actually named after a song by the Dire Straits.
Smoke on the Water.
Yeah. Can't
That's
buy
a
my
good one.
MTV.
That's a good one. That's also a good. I like both of those jams. You like music there, Boof?
Yeah, I love music.
Yeah, man, me too. But I just
Do you like music? What do you listen to? Like if you're getting pumped up for a game.
I mean, I don't really know. I think that's the problem, man. I don't have anything that's really giving me that oomph. You know, I used to listen to the old classics, the Dursts, and his name was Kid, the Kid Rocks, you know. But they just don't do it for me anymore. We're on this losing streak, and man, I just don't know.
What about?
Maybe I always wonder if maybe some new jam could help me break on through to the other side.
Hey, that's a great track, legendary. Hey, so could you remind me of your name again?
Oh yeah, man! My God, sorry, dude. Boof, you're such a legend around these rinks.
I know there's twins here. I know you're a twin, so.
Yep, I'm Johnny Offsides McGruff.
Okay. I thought you were Johnny. Hi.
Yep, nice to officially meet you there, Boof Schwimmer,
So I got another music question for you.
Sambonista of great repute.
Thank you. And hey, Johnny outside, you're beloved. Listen to the crowd cheer. I mean,
I love the crowd, man.
I hear great songs come on, and the crowd doesn't raise a finger or clap their hands or anything. But then you come out and they're all hyped up like a great song.
I mean, maybe if we just had a great song to get them on their feet,
You think so?
that would be the thing that put. Because I need to bring them home the pennant of hockey. Because these people come out week after week, and we just can't close it. We just don't.
Yeah. Most of them can't even afford food, and they spend all their money here on the tickets.
Because the hockey's so important to our Snakeville culture. Yeah, it could even be considered a little bit of an unhealthy relationship. But also, I work here, so you work here. I don't want to.
I think hockey's a drug, but I like drugs.
Me too. I'm high right now, but I just, I don't want to go down that wormhole. It is what it is. All right? Can we just say that, right?
Yeah,
it is what it is. And
okay. So I got one more question. What's your favorite type of song to hear? What gets you pumped up the most when you're on the ice there and a song comes on, maybe between plays or maybe it's during play, organ or piped in through the loudspeakers?
Ones that tell you what's happening in a sport event, so that the audience.
Like We Will Rock You.
Like hey, just so you know, as we're about to do a sport, we're going to rock at you.
We're the champions.
And then also, we are going to be the champions. Yeah. We're going to slam dunk
Another
on
one
you.
bites the dust.
I'm going to do a Space Jam to you. I'm going to do a Space Jam in your face now. And then they Space Jammed. So it's like, tell you what's going to happen and then explain how it's happening while it happens.
I want to ride my bicycle during Tour de France.
I want to ride my bicycle during the Tour de France. Yep. Or the original lyrics to that song. So that kind of thing, I think, is really what it does for me.
I guess I should probably talk to other athletes too, but I feel like you kind of know music and the crowd, and I really respect
I'm Johnny Offsides.
Your work off the ice too in the music studio.
I mean, listen, I dabble. I know a couple people, but I just more just for me, that's just a good hobby to release some pressure. But if there's anything I can ever help you with, let me know. I'd be glad to.
Okay, maybe let's send you some of my stuff.
You're
really curious about it?
I am, and listen, man. Once you get this, maybe after next practice, once you get this Zamboni up and running, we could take that ride, and you can show me some of these jams you come up with.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay.
All right. Well,
Thanks.
cool, man. I'll talk to you. We're practicing again in 2 days, so I'll see you here in the old Zamboni code.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna go write a frickin' sick track for this Johnny Onside. He's if he likes it, maybe he'll produce my shit.
Hey, is that you over there, Boof?
Hey, Johnny. I am so happy to see you. Hey, remember when we were talking about music? I got tapes.
You got old Julie Romeo up and running, ready to take me on a spin and listen to some of these jams. Music sounds best in the open air, in the middle of an ice rink. It is the best acoustics for music in my book.
Absolutely.
Let's fire this thing up already. Can I drive while you show me the songs?
Oh, the first lap, you gotta sit on my lap.
Okay, then you'll let me drive. Okay.
Then I'll let you drive, because it's kind of a feel thing, and really it's mostly in the upper thighs where they use the muscles that you use when you drive a Zamboni. So I just think sitting on my lap will be the most effective way for you to learn the muscle memory of it.
Okay, lap one, song one. Let's go. I'm hopping on this lap of yours. Roomy,
right.
It's roomy.
I hope you like the beach and occasionally the gym, because this first one is about a little sport called volleyball.
Nice. All right. Nothing like listening to volleyball sports on an ice rink.
To another volley of the ball, hit it back and forth to them all. At the point or not, please volley the ball. Please volley the ball. Said, don't you ever spike the block to volley the ball. Volley the ball.
All right, man. Yeah, that's a pretty good tune. Now that we've listened to that song and done that first lap, can I drive while you play the next song?
No, not yet. We're not done with the first lap. Come on.
Oh, okay.
We haven't done the outer rim.
Oh man, how long does that? How many songs does that usually take?
4.
Ah, dang. How many do you have?
4.
Ah, dang it.
All right, I'll let you drive after 3 songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna break a rule just for me? All right, sweet.
Yeah.
Can't imagine that blowing up in our face.
I mean, you're a legend in the studio and on the ice. Why wouldn't I? And now you're on the ice and on a Zamboni with me, Boof Schwimmer. No relation. Oh, this next song is a little track I wrote after a little horse named Secretariat.
Secretariat?
I don't know if it was a hopeful song at the time. I don't know if anyone's actually achieved this. Maybe Tony Gwynn achieved this baseball. Paul Molitor. I don't know. It's called Triple Crown again.
Triple Crown again, you won the triple. Triple crown again, you won the triple crown again. Yes, you did it again. Nobody does it like you. You won the triple crown again. We can't believe we're so proud of you. 6-time winner. Yes, you do. This song is so broad it will be applicable for so many things. Triple crown again. Congratulations on winning the triple crown again.
Oh man, that's a good one too.
You liked it, huh?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It may be a little jazzy, maybe a little old fashioned for the fast pace. Maybe what's the next one you got?
The next one's it's kind of edgier. It's kind of the one I wrote once because I actually got beat up by a guy who is a mascot, but he wasn't a mascot at the time he beat me up. But he
Off duty,
and I just
plain clothes. You got beat up by a plain clothes mascot. You got beat up by a plain clothes mascot.
Yeah, I did,
Oh,
and then I wrote this song about it, and I got really pissed, but then it turned into just more of a sports thing. Unless I took all the parts where I do violence on them in profound and disgusting ways out. So it's just kind of a fun sports song now
All right, man. Well, this one.
about respecting the game and the roots and
What's it called?
sacredness of it. It's called Arrest the Mascot.
Oh, I got a couple of mascots I'd love to see arrested. Let's hear.
Thank you. See, that's the react I want when I say these names. Maybe Do Another Volley of the Ball isn't a great title, but
hit play on.
Arrest
Hit
the
play
Mascot.
on this one.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Play.
Arrest the mascot.
Come on.
Arrest the
Feel it.
Arrest the mascot. Arrest the
Come on.
Arrest the mascot.
I hate a mascot and I wanna knock him out. Home run his face if he opens up his mouth. Pull out a bat, grab a hockey stick, and get ready for some athletic hits. Handcuff a mascot, slam dunk his head. Pass him with the ball until he's dead. Drag him out back, hoop him up in bits. Retire his jersey and feed him to the
Arrest
bits.
the mascot. Arrest the Arrest the Arrest the Arrest the mascot. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Come on.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Arrest the mascot.
Come on.
Mr. Back, fuck yourself.
Feel it. Come on.
Gritty and Finny. Fuck off.
Yeah.
San Diego chicken, you can fuck off. Arrest them.
Like that.
Hey, Big Peanut, you can fuck off.
Feel it. Come on.
San Diego chicken, you can fuck off. Dancing.
Oh man. I mean, I definitely do appreciate that one because I lived out some fantasies on that one. Seeing mascots get arrested, not taking the game serious. That poured my whole life into. It's pretty good, man. I don't know. I still have a yearning in my soul. Hey, maybe it'd feel better.
You want to take over? You
Yeah,
want me to sit on your lap, or should I just sit on the other seat or two?
I mean, it seems like it's warmer on my lap. It might be more comfortable for you, but you could also
Okay,
sit on
yeah.
that seat. That's a you choice.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna
it's,
put
it's open for you.
if you put me in your lap, then I'm good with it. So if you can just pick me up and plop me.
Oh
on
yeah,
over.
I'm a pretty
Thank
strong hockey player. I can do that.
Thank you, outside.
No problem at all. Hey, was that lady just before we hit this next round? Was that lady that was over by the Zamboni the other day? Yeah, your mom.
No.
Who was that? What lady?
I don't. What lady?
She was talking to you, and she looked like she brought you some sort of lunch.
Oh, that was my teacher.
Oh yeah, she's got great tits. What's the deal with those?
She teaches ceramics down at the local art college, and yeah, it's actually those are just ceramic titties.
Oh, well, I'll be honest with you. I've never seen ceramic titties, so that's not a problem for me. Oh, hold on, I'm losing control of the Zamboni. Oh no, oh no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
no.
whoa. Hey,
Falling and broken.
that's my dues.
Oh, my leg.
Think of
I
my
fell.
union dues. What the fuck, offside?
You shouldn't have let me
You
drive
never did-
after
you
only
already
3
ride it
laps.
like
You
a
shouldn't have let me
Zamboni.
drive after only 3 laps.
Then why were you pressuring me, man?
Everybody wants to drive a Zamboni. You know that, man. Come on.
Everybody wants to drive a Zamboni. Hey. Now there's a great idea for a song.
Listen, I think if I'm going to get better, I'm going to need you to write me a song to heal. And these songs you're writing are good songs, but I mean, like, they're too specific to, like, random things. Like, you got to know you got to write what you know, man. Boof, Schwimmer, man. You got to write with the ice. Write what you know. Write your heart. And your heart has ice in it, and it's cold, but it's also warm. And we need to feel that fiery, hot ice passion come from your ice heart through the song. I'm gonna go ice this knee, and hopefully by next week at the game you'll have a jam that'll pump me up enough to feel better.
Don't let the ice turn into ICU.
That's all gonna depend on how good this jam you make is.
Well, it's gonna be for you, Johnny Offside, McGruff. All right, back to the friggin' studio. I guess he liked him, but he also hurt himself. So is he? All right, what's going on with him? He kind of seems suspicious. Is he gonna bone me over? I don't know. Whatever. What famous producer ever boned anyone over? He said, write what you know. Write what you know. Well, I guess I know ice. For sure. I know sport ice. I know the union. I know the union dues. I know Johnny Offside McGruff. I'm friends with him. Alright, I think I got it.
Hey, Schwimmer.
Getting ready to clean.
Schwimmer. It's
What
time.
up?
Hit.
What?
Put that tape in the cassette as we go warm up. If it's good enough, we're gonna win this game.
I got a song for you. Okay, here we go.
This is the third quarter.
You really mean it? All right, third period.
Third quarter, all right? It starts now.
Last period, third period. Okay.
Yep, that's the third quarter in hockey.
Here goes.
All right, let's see if the boys can knock it out of the park on this next game and finally turn it around.
All right.
Oh God, he made a point. We're not losing. Oh my God.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, my knee feels amazing. I think we can actually do this and win a game.
Something seems to have got into these guys. I think it's the music.
Something's really moving him, Jake. You're right. I think it might be the music. I agree. Have you heard this song before?
It's incredible.
Wowzers.
Turn the white to blue. This song's really turning the tide of the game. Oh my God, my cousin Dickie Penguin's got to hear this. Dickie, I think I found the new sound. You got to hear this.
Turn the white to blue. Turn the white to blue. Turn the white to blue. Turn the white to blue.
And they've won the game. They finally turned around their
This is
record.
unbelievable. When was the last time we saw a win like this? Jake, the announcer.
It's been
Boof, Boof, that was amazing.
Thank you.
And that's why we just won the game.
That's great.
My knee feels better.
Awesome.
We won that game.
Wow.
And it's because of your ice song. And I got some news for you.
Yeah?
I called my cousin, I forget how we were related. It's one of those cousin uncle things, maybe two cousins uncle.
Two cousins uncle?
Uncle, dad to two cousins situation. Anyways, he's a well-known, successful producer who's broken many acts across the country. He heard your song tonight. He's going to come down here and train with you and help make you the #1 top-selling athlete songwriter in the country. Sport encouragement songwriter in the country.
Yeah, I want to set the sports tone for the country with my great songs for the world.
Well, listen, you got to be here.
Yeah? When do I start? Are we doing 3 days?
You got to be here bright and early. You got to be downtown at the Snakesville Ground Sound Studios and ask for
Rise and ground.
Dickie first thing tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. Rise and grind.
Diggy Penguin?
Dickie Penguin.
Oh my gosh, that guy's a freaking legend. Yeah, I'll definitely be there.
I just warn you, strap in.
What do you mean? What's that? What's that mean?
It's gonna be a bumpy ride,
That sounds like a good name for a song.
and you're gonna need more than a Zamboni to smooth it out.
Little known fact, Zambonis have awesome shocks.
I didn't know that actually.
That's just something you I like to teach Zamboni facts.
God, the world of the Zamboni. If only someday I could be a Zambonista or a Zambonista like you. Someday. You've been listening to the mind-cleaning powers of Blab Rats, only on Blab Rats. Now, back to more Blab Rats.
Getting ready.
Knock knock. Is anyone here? Dickie, in particular, I've supposed to ask for Dickie Penguin.
You wanna know?
What? Whoa, Dickie.
Hey, over there, you kid, you. Why don't you come over here
Okay.
and let me tell you a thing or two about how to play a tune to encourage an athlete to play better at sports than he's already playing at sports.
Okay. I like all those things.
Minor chords,
Okay.
major chords,
Yeah.
do some trills.
Okay.
Right, come on in here and I'll show you the things you need.
Okay.
When's the last time you did individual finger push-ups to warm up before playing a piano?
3 days ago.
Well, you need to be doing it 8 times a day every day.
Okay.
2 things, another thing.
All right. Can I have a notebook?
No, it's gotta be off memory, top of your head.
Okay. Cool. 3 times a day.
You can have notebook, unrelated.
3 times a day. Do the finger push-ups.
If you just want a doodle notebook, fine. You can have a doodles notebook, but no notes about anything I tell you.
Okay. I do need to do.
This is 10 crack commandments type shit. You keep it in your brain. You don't write nothing down.
Wow.
Other crack commandments that I use are all of them.
Don't have your own supply, so you don't play your own instruments.
I've never once listened to my own music. It makes sound editing a bitch.
Do you not play your own instruments?
No, that's fine. You can play them. You just can't listen. I got earplugs in.
Oh, okay. You just can't listen back.
Earplugs in while I play. They say it kept me from being the greatest musician of all time. All I had to do was take out my
As
earplugs.
long as you do the low notes, you're in the clear. Bass clef.
I'm good at feeling vibrations in the drums. I'm good at feeling the vibrations of the bass and the drums.
All right, so I brought my gear.
But listen, kid.
Let's fuck around.
But listen, kid.
Yeah?
I got one thing to tell you. Your songs are too goddamn specific.
What?
You can't have a song about just a volleyball and hitting the volleyball. Or
What if it was from the perspective of the volleyball?
that sounds like a cool idea for a deep cut track.
Okay.
But we gotta start with the single, kid. Singles get you.
Singles, that reminds me of tennis.
Singles get you played on Jock Jam 12.
Well, that's kind of the dream, the tween dream.
Meta bullshit gets you into a $2 record collection at a hipster's house.
Okay, both good options.
Nope. Second option, bad. First option, good.
Like Michael Jackson bad?
No. White people bad.
Because that's going to be at the same hipster house.
That is true. But he paid full price for a reprint on Amazon of that one. He didn't find it in a bin like an OG.
Well, it was probably on Amazon Day when there was like 15% off?
Yeah, he probably used some awful discount and got same-day delivery like a prick.
It's called the store. Brick and mortar. The original same-day delivery.
Dickie,
What is it?
I just got a phone call.
Would and
It's Johnny. He's had a fall.
Johnny?
He couldn't say no to.
What?
He couldn't say no to the Zamboni, and he kept trying to drive it again.
Oh my god, he got Zamboniitis. Now he's like a magnet with other If a Zamboni's around, he's gonna try to like bite it and stuff.
Oh my God, it's kind of like rabies.
Yeah, but with like ice with ice resurfacing machines.
I just got off with the phone with the kid.
Oh jeez.
he doesn't know if he can make it, and he says as a side effect he's not of the side effects of dong. They're giving him for his other side effects.
Oh my gosh. That's not good. That's like a last straw.
He can't understand anything unless it's sung to him.
How did you sing to him?
I did, but I put my earplugs in, so I don't know if it worked.
Okay, that's smart. Well, what did you sing?
I was like, I think I was saying like, don't die. Get better right now. You fucking kid, you, I swear to God. Get better and get better now. Don't die from this.
What if we took that and we like did like a twist, like don't lose right now, don't lose this game, don't lose right now.
That's something, kid. Listen, kid, you got something, and I'm not gonna lie, but we need to get it all together, and we can't leave this place until
I'm ready.
we can't leave this place until we got a hit,
I don't want just a hit. I want a freaking home run, grand slam.
and it's something else. It's fatal, so there's no cure.
Life.
For this fucking cocksucker thing that the kid has.
So you gotta have to. We can't just play a song at a local hockey game so they can win a game. That's not good enough anymore.
What if we entered Eurovision?
We need to enter Eurovision of sports,
Yeah, Eurosport Vision.
which is luckily being held here in Snakesville in 2 days. We got 2 days. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I entered it with a song I hadn't fully submitted yet, so I think we still got time to rip out a fucking Euro Sports Vision winner.
I think we need to turn your slab of clay ass into a cut marble statue of a rockin' jock song.
I want my
Jock
ass to
and
be poured cement, baby.
So I'm gonna do everything I can to teach you how to jock and roll and take this town to storm.
Jack and
By-
cajole.
Do it. So it's time for a montage. Let's go. More minor chords. That's supposed to be a diminished fifth. What are you doing? An octave lower, I said. An octave lower. Are you kidding me? That's not low enough. It needs to get lower. Harmonize, damn it. Harmonize. Are you kidding me? You gotta harmonize. It's a dropped minor. It's a dropped minor. God damn it. I keep telling you, kid. If we don't get this, it's never gonna happen.
Montage over.
Okay, kid. It's time for the big game.
I think I'm ready, right? Our shit sounds good.
At halftime of the Snakeville Slam Dunkers game today, you get a chance to play your tune, and if it gets a wave response from the audience, you're gonna get signed to Jock and Roll Records.
Oh wow. That would be a waving.
Now, before we go, I gotta have my Pepsi Zero. Is the Pepsi? Are the Pepsi?
What,
you
are
got
you
the Pepsi
fucking
Zeros.
serious? Pepsi Zero? No, I didn't get. I got Coke Zero. Pepsi Zero stinks.
Wait,
It
what?
literally smells bad. It smells like
Kid.
you're drinking
Kid.
nasty stuff. What?
Kid, you know I can't conduct music
listening to
What? Yeah, you can.
without Pepsi with Coke Zero. Coke Zero, stop it. I do all this
That's
stuff for
BS.
you. You can't give me my Pepsi. If I can't have a Pepsi Zero, I'm walking.
What the fuck, man? I got you a Coke Zero. Have you had this? It's really good.
No, it's terrible.
Try it. You should at least try it. You should probably try it.
Yeah, I'll try one. Let me take. Oh, no. I don't like this at all. How dare you make me drink this? I'm walking.
Hold on, let me try one too. I think these ones are skunked.
They're all skunks. That's what they taste like. And I'm out of here. And you got to do this without me conducting it for you in the background. Good
I'm
luck,
sorry.
kid. I'm over it.
What? Come on. What the fuck? Boof on his own. Boof can do it.
Boof Schwimmer. Are you Boof Schwimmer?
Yeah? Why?
Boof. It's almost halftime. We need you to bring your tape out here to play your song for the audience at halftime.
Are you freaking serious?
It's now or never, Boof. Your future awaits you.
My mentor
I'm just an assistant here, but your future does await you.
just left me. He broke up with me. Or was he just a ghost the entire time? This is for Johnny Offside anyway. All right.
Oh, you know Johnny Offside?
Yeah, he's my best friend.
Could you maybe introduce me later? Is he here? Do you think?
No, he's not like that. He's got
That was probably inappropriate of me. I'm so sorry.
Carl's disorder.
Oh, does he? Does he accidentally light stuff on fire and sometimes? Oh.
I don't know. He's not here, and I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm nervous about playing.
I don't know why I did this to you, man. I'm so sorry. You got a lot going through your head. This was my.
Here's my autograph.
I'm over. I'm a big Johnny Offsides fan, and as you can see, I do offsides things just like him. So sorry to bum you out.
Thanks.
Right before your show. My bad. Don't tell my boss. Don't.
Just listen, like, and smash subscribe button on Facebook.
I will, man. I'll clap so loud for you out there, man. And just as long as you don't tell my boss, I Johnny offsided you a little bit, and I'll see you out there. You can do it.
Rate me.
You got 30 seconds. See you out there soon.
Okay.
And now, Hot Dog Stadium, home of the world-famous Stadium Burger, and now introducing the Little Big Whopper, introduces the Jock and Roll Rock halftime competition. Local Snakesville Zambonista and Jock and Roll superstar hopeful. What is his name here? What is his name? Boof Schwimmer. Boof Schwimmer. Wanted to jock our pants off.
Hi, everybody. I recently became best friends with Johnny Outside McGruff. And it was on my Zamboni, for which he fell and acquired semi-terminal Zamboniitis.
Oh, no, Johnny, no.
He asked me to write the #1 song in sports towns all over the world. And it is with great pleasure that I debut Arena Jock Rock.
We fight for the home team, 'cause we know we're gonna win. We fight for the right side of victories.
Hey, want to do something crazy?
This song is so good. It makes me want to do something. Yeah, you're right. What do you think we should do?
It makes me want to do kind of like a full body undulation.
What if we synchronized it with each other?
I think that'd be sick. That'd be cooler with two, because if we're undulating together,
more like fungulating.
Yeah, that's how we'll sell it. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it fungulating. Let's start it. Let's throw our hands in the air. And let's get other people to join in too.
You guys watch what happens when the song makes me do this.
After I stand up, he's gonna stand up, and then after he stands up, you're gonna stand up, and we're all gonna throw our hands in the air, okay?
And undulate a little bit. Undulate a little bit.
that body. It's exercise. It's fungulating. Come on, let's try it. Ooh, okay. Does it look cool? Somebody go to the other side of the stadium and ask someone. Does it look cool?
It's the wave of what we're doing. It's the wave if you can't
We're doing
tell.
the wave in the crowd, you dummies.
Yeah! You made us wave!
So they're doing the wave. That's freaking awesome.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have ourselves a winner of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame championship and winner of the record deal of all record deals for the Rock and Roll Records competition.
Oh my God, kid, he did it. I can't believe it. He did a drop minor. And then he also diminished one of them chords, what I told him to diminish. And he played the guitar with a capo like I suggested. He did.
I did?
He did learn, kid. You did learn. And also, for the record, I didn't really turn my backs on you. I was here the whole time. So if they want someone to produce that record now, you know, you could have me do it. I would do it for you.
Okay, Dickie P. Let's do it.
I'll maybe even take off my headphones. Or my earplugs.
Produce me, babe.
And hear it for the first time in my life. I'm gonna break my first crack commandment.
Take out those earplugs and let's jam some jock jams in there.
Let's do it
In them
right
ears.
now. And also, I got somebody on the phone here for you.
Oh my God, is that Barack Obama?
No, just kidding. It's me, Johnny. It's not Barack Obama. I was gonna try to do it.
Hey, Johnny.
It's not Barack Obama. I'm Barack. Michelle. You know. I gotta tell you, I was watching the game today in the hospital, and
Did you get my flowers?
I heard every word you said, and I smelled every flower you sent, one at a time, and then two in pairs, and then in threes, and then half and half of the bundle of flowers, and then all together. And I gotta tell you, I'm feeling a lot better. I don't know if it was the flowers or the song, but both came from you. So in my eyes, they're the same thing. Those flowers and that song. And I know that you're gonna take this jock jam to the top.
That's sick coming from you, Johnny. I love you, and I hope you get better really soon. I'm so sorry about the Zamboni fall and my irresponsibility. Thank you for not narking me out to the union as well.
No problem. That's what brothers are for.
Brothers and jock jams.
Brothers and
Brothers and jock jams.
ice.
Brothers on ice.
And that's the true story of Boof Schwimmer, the highest selling musician of all time and #1 jock and roll jock jam artist of all time, who spearheaded the jock and roll craze of the 2024s and beyond, when the biggest genre of music that took over the world was jock and roll, sports-based encouragement music, and it has been ever since, thanks to Boof Schwimmer. Sadly,
Nobody ever remembers his name.
Johnny, but sadly, Johnny Offsides McGruff died, not from his crippling Zamboni addiction, which he still had, and he kept injuring himself on Zambonis till the day he died. And even on the day he died, he injured himself on a Zamboni, and he crossed the line when he said something offsides to a guy's wife at the rink, and he got shot in the face. And that was last week, and then Boof Schwimmer wrote one last great hit.
Candle on the ice.
Ooh, you turn my white eyes blue. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Candle on the ice. Candle on the ice. Candle on the ice. So candle on the ice. You turn my white eyes blue. You turn my white eyes
or fair. There are good rats. There are bad rats. But we Blab rats. Okay, we are back. Welcome back to Blab Rats. You just heard, I don't know, can I say the word Disney? Legally
Legally is
that
dropped.
was like Disney on Ice, but for jock jams. It was on the ice. I don't know. What'd you think of the songs, there, producer? You're a producer. You produce. How many rock albums have you produced?
I produce everything that you can produce. I produce music. I produce phlegm. I produce Offspring. As you know, I produce podcasts, movies, anything. And yeah, I've produced lots of rock jams. And of course, with the craze that's going on, of course, I'm getting into jock and roll like everybody, man.
What's the best jock jam that's come out post 2023?
I like any of the ones that are like more kind of people chanting sounds rather than singing. They're like ah la ya 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 like those kind of ones.
Yeah,
They don't even have words.
The new one.
My favorite songs.
Bunga, dunga, dunga.
Bunga bunga dunga dunga booga 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 go go go. Yeah, yep. That's another good one. That's a great song. Yeah.
What about Bip
so.
Bop Ray?
Bip bop bray, bro, bray, bro.
Bro, Bip Bop Ray.
Yeah. Bip bop bray,
Take your
bro.
beret
Yep.
off, twirl it around your head like a helicopter.
Yep. I think the point you're trying to make here is that jock music is the future of music.
It's mainstream. It's now mainstream music. It is what hip hop was in the 80s into the 90s and into the mid 90s, and now it has become more ingratiated in culture, unavoidable. You learn to love it. You learn to love the culture around it. And yeah, some of my best friends are jock jams.
If I didn't have jock jams, I couldn't sleep every night. Yeah, I gotta say this was a good one.
Did you have a favorite track that you heard, or which one you rating 5 on iTunes?
Yeah, I mean, I really liked the one about Zamboni and the ice. I liked that he learned to speak from the heart, and that was the breakthrough. I think that's really the most important musical lesson that this movie had, I guess. It was that, notes and chords and these things, rhythm, tempo, skill, talent. But if you don't write from the heart, it's nothing, So, and you're not going to get a jock to jam out at all.
True. You probably know what my favorite song is, because I'm most listeners probably know this, but I'm an ambient music fuss lord, and
I didn't even want to bring it up because I knew you were going to want to talk about it. I wanted you to have this.
And I love volleyball. I mean, that hit, on pretty much every note it could, and that was a big yes for me. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna smash that buy button on iTunes. Probably buy the single on vinyl too, just because it's ambient. It's talking about volleyball. I play all types of volleyball.
It's like it's trying to brainwash you into doing good at sports, like volleyball.
Yeah, and it's more.
Some athletes need that.
Yeah, it's a meditation on the opportunities that volleyball brings, and that's what I appreciate about it as well.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. That was a good one. Yeah, I don't think I have any more thoughts on that.
Yeah, it's a limited characters, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, some stories have more individuals in them than others, but I think it's probably easier to streamline maybe just a couple.
Yeah, that's probably true. I wouldn't know though.
From a production standpoint, maybe. Just me.
I think the jury's still out on that one.
We just want to remind listeners again, we're going to do we've got some more good stuff going on to raise some funds for Duber.
Duber's, Wheels Up.
First annual San Bernardino at San Bernardino Sand Dune on San Bernardino Road. If anybody, and hosts will keep us plugged in and tuned in and update us on what's going on with this goddamn turncoat that we had working for us too.
Cliff? Oh man, I hope
Yeah,
we're
Cliffhanger.
supposed to be going bowling. Soon I don't have his number, but we made a plan to go bowling. So I'm gonna confront him a little bit, and I'm just gonna kind of tease it out, build a trusting friendship, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna ask him, "Hey, what the heck you do with my tapes?" Does that sound like a good plan? As long as he doesn't hear this.
Yeah,
first?
lull him into a false sense of confidence. Yeah, what's he gonna listen to the podcast? You know, like the hardest thing in the world to get someone to do.
Yeah, right. Then maybe he loves the podcast. That's why he stole the tapes. You don't think he's working from home? You don't think it's a work from home thing, do you?
He just wants to keep working from home, so he's just taking the tapes home with him.
Yeah, he's doing the work he's doing here just from home. Is that
But then
possible?
why would he write us a fuck off letter? I don't. That doesn't
Maybe
add
that
up
was
to me.
have we had that analyzed, the handwriting? Maybe that wasn't him.
How about you confront him, because that seems pretty far fetched, and I'll analyze the handwriting, and like if it seems like there's a there, yeah, but yeah. Well, look, okay, I'll look into the handwriting and figure the thing out.
I'll just beat him up and then.
Yeah, just punch him 5 times.
Yeah. One for each tape he took.
And if he stays down, leave it. And then if he tries to fight back, you can beat him as hard and as much as you want.
Do I do more punches or do I do
as many as you need to? Kicks, elbows, Muay Thai, whatever.
People's Republic elbow?
Tony Jaa. Yeah, People's Republic elbow. Get socialist with it. This episode sponsored by Fat Joe Skinny Jeans. www.fatjoe.jeans.skinny for
heat.
Yeah, the best in hot weather. Beat the heat with Fat Joe Skinny Jeans today. But bust the code load Blab Rats for 50% off your first slim fit pair of jeans. And now introducing Big Pun short shorts.
Big Pun short pants.
Twins.
Also sponsored today by the Criterion Collection reissue of Twins, the 1988 classic, brought to you by Paramount Studios. Set in modern America, a genetic experiment gone wrong eventually reunites 2 freak fraternal twins, one played by Dave, the other by
a horrific monster,
Danny Schwarzenegger. And turns out they both like the same type of gals. They both eat pasta, and they both like red meat. And ain't that America?
Ain't that America?
You and me and the twins.
This episode's also sponsored by All the Teas in China, imported Chinese t-shirts. Come get yours today. Imported Chinese t-shirts. Also sponsored by Moose Knuckle Brewing. Knuck if you buck. Moose Knuckle Brewing.
Also sponsored by Big Bong Brewery, the only brewery with cool staff that gets high. And they're not afraid to brag about it. Big Bong. Take a rip of this one.
When they say this bud's for you, they're not talking about beer.
Now these guys, they would be caught dead with Budweiser in their hands.
And also sponsored by whatever the sponsor that was clever we came up with earlier that we'll just edit in right here. I forget what it was. Alright. I already edited it in my mind.
Editor's Delight, the new app. Download to your phone today and you can edit anything you said back in time.
You can edit back in time.
I'm getting edited back in time.
Just a lot of music references today. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's all the sponsors we have today, I guess, because you know what?
Tight, yeah.
We're getting new sponsors every week, and that's what we love to see. Keep posting on those bulletin boards, Blab fans, Blab Rats Nesters. I don't know, what do we call our boys?
Patreon Patriots. You guys
Patriots. Hey, keep waving those flags. Hey, I saw you on the overpass this week. You know who you are. Keep waving those flags. And on behalf of producer,
hey,
I'm hosting.
Blah, blah.